Mr. Danny Maverick.
Thank you. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie. Oh, that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your love and you dare to love all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you say you hold me, baby, but tell me more. Oh, that someday, well, I'll be. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie. Oh, that'll be the day when I die. All right. Woo. Here we go. I can't go that way. I'll have to go back. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie. Oh, that'll be the day when I die. Well, and Cupid shot his dart. He shot it at your heart. And if you're upon, well, I'll feel blue. Well, you say you hold me, baby, but tell me, boy, oh, that's someday. Well, I'll be you. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie. Oh, that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day when I die. Yeah. Thank you. Good afternoon. Is anybody still out there? Good afternoon. Please don't applaud too long. This is costing me £20 a minute. Yes, I'm Danny Maverick. I'm originally from Belfast. I grew up in a rough housing estate at the foot of Belfast's only mountain, Kilimanjaro. Yes. My grandmother brought me up. My grandmother was fantastic. She is an absolute legend. When I was a little boy, she used to say to me, "Here, Danny, there's a fiver for you. Don't tell your mother." I used to say, "Why?" She says, "Because I've taken it out of her purse." That's the sort of person she was. Bloke standing in a busy airport. A bloke standing in a busy airport. This other bloke comes up to him. He says, "Excuse me, mate. I've lost my wife in all this chaos." Second one says to the first one, "Funny enough, I've lost mine." First one says to the second one, "What's yours look like?" Says, "She's 5'10", long blonde hair, 5-inch stiletto heels, leather miniskirt, 38-inch cleavage with a low-cut top." Second one says to the first one, "What's yours look like?" He says, "Never mind mine, we'll just look for yours." 76-year-old grandmother looking after her 17-year-old granddaughter for the weekend. Friday night, the 17-year-old granddaughter comes down the stairs. She's got a see-through blouse on with nothing underneath. The grandmother says, "In the name of God, you can't go out like that." She says, "Will I tell you something, grandmother? You need to get into the 21st century. I need to display my rosebuds." Off she goes. Saturday night, the new boyfriend's coming round. 17-year-old granddaughter walks into the living room. There's a 76-year-old grandmother sitting knitting topless. Topless. She says, "Grandmother, you can't sit there like that." She says, "Will I tell you something, love? If you're going to display your rosebuds, I'm going to show off my hanging baskets." Here's one for you, Mick. Scuba divers. Scuba divers. Why do scuba divers go backwards off the boat? Well, if they go forwards, they'll still be in the boat. You know what to say. I never worked with professional musicians and children. Absolutely. Bloke opens the door of a barber's shop. He opens the door of a barber's shop. He says to the barber, how long are you going to be? The barber says, it'll be about a half an hour. He says, thanks very much. Off he goes. Next day he opens the door again. He says, how long are you going to be? The barber says, it'll be about 3/4 of an hour. Thanks very much. He closes the door. This goes on every day for 2 weeks. Same time. He opens the door again. He says to the barber, how long are you going to be? Barber says, it'll be about an hour and a half, right? He said, thanks very much. Off he goes. Barber turns to one of his customers. He says, Jimmy, for a free haircut, follow him and see where he goes. He's getting on my nerves. Jimmy goes out. Jimmy comes back 20 minutes later. The barber says, where does he go? Jimmy says, your house. Bloke takes his wife on a holiday of a lifetime to the Holy Land. Married for 37 years. In that 37 years, she hasn't stopped complaining. They're in the Holy Land. 3 days, she's complaining about the heat, the transport, the food, you name it, she's complaining. 4th day, she takes a massive heart attack. Dies. The bloke goes to see Jaime, the Jewish funeral director in Jerusalem. He says to Jaime, what's my options? Jaime says, you got 2 options. You got 2 options. The first option is, we bury her here in Jerusalem. It costs you £500. Second option is, we put her on the private jet. We fly her back to England. We bury her there. It costs you £15,000. What do you want to do? He thinks about it for a second. He says, won't take her back to England. Jaime says, what? Are you nuts? It's going to cost you £15,000. Are you crazy? He says, no, Jaime, I'm not crazy. But 2,000 years ago, we had a resurrection here, and I can't take that chance. Ladies and gentlemen, before I sing you this next song, I'd like to give you a piece of advice. Never trust a gas man with no eyebrows. I like the way it just works around the room, you know. A bit like the Mexican wave. I started my part of the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, with a song with a singer-songwriting legend, Mr. Buddy Holly. I sing songs from 5 or 6 different generations. And this one is from this generation. It's from another great singer-songwriter. This is by David Gray. This is entitled Babylon. Jealousy, that ridicule. Sing it with me. If you want it, come and get it. Crying out loud. The loving I get will never end out. And go your heart, and go your head, failing there. And go your heart, and go your head, failing there. Babylon, Babylon. Saturday and I'm running wild. All the lights changing, red to green. I'm moving through the crowd. I'm pushing chemicals. They're rushing through my bloodstream. I only wish you were here to allay all my fears. I've been a fool to admit to those mistakes I made, the ones that I know they were really cruel. Oh yeah. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Danny Maverick. Thanks very much, Danny. Hey, we enjoyed that. We enjoyed that. We did enjoy it. When we were talking downstairs, I said about your wonderful accent, Belfast accent.
Yeah, that's right, yep.
And I said, how long have you been here? I mean, you've been here 20 years. You're based in the Potteries.
I am based in the Potteries, yes. I always tell people I'm from Belfast because if I leave any bags behind, get out as quick as you can.
I don't blame you. And listen, nobody's handling the diary at all. You do it yourself, do you?
Yeah, we're doing it direct at the minute, yes. So,
but there must be a lot of agency that you've probably worked for, yeah?
I don't believe there is. I mean, obviously, I can't, looking at the names on the tables, I haven't worked with any of the agents that are in the room at the minute, so I'm open to offers, as they say.
Danny, take it from me, they love you.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Maverick.